I turned this Ninjago set into a custom lightning mech for Jay. I'll show you how I constructed it, and then give a quick review of the build. The minifigures are identical, except they don't contain their back accessories, as the snake's flyer was used in this set, and for Jay, he's needed to fit into the mech without the shoulder armor. We'll start off with building the back of the torso. Next is the front of the torso. We then move on to the legs. The other leg is exactly identical, just mirrored so you can follow the same instructions. Then we have the left arm with the hand attachment. And finally, we have the right arm with the lightning attachment. Here's Jay's electric dragon mech, all built up. It's not a complicated build, but I still tried to capture aspects of the dragon, like the top of the head, which is used as the chest for this mech, as well as the feet, which are identical to the actual set. The rest of it uses a similar color scheme as before, but I kept all of the light yellow at the bottom, and then had the main colors of this lighter blue and then the dark blue to match on both the arms and the legs, as you can see, with the dark blue on the bottom portion and then the light blue at the top with these specific pieces, which 4 are included in the set, and they work nice as the hips and the shoulders of the mech. You have a lot of posability as there are ball joints on every connection. There's even a ball joint holding this up, which helped me get that angle, but I'd rather have it straight on because that gives it the best look. There is some interference between the head and the shoulders, but they do smoothly fit right in, so you can still get a lot of posability despite that, and you have free reign to move these however you please. The legs are sturdy enough to hold up the build. I built them backwards as I thought it would be a cool design, and I think it turned out pretty well. And then we have 2 of the arms, which have different attachments. One has a hand built up, which can hold stuff like this golden staff piece, which is also included in the set, where you can close it on in, and the mech has enough friction to hold it into place without having a connection to hold it there. So you could add something else, like a flag in the set, that the mech could also be holding. On the other side, we have this lightning weapon, which is actually able to be taken off, and this is an upgraded version of the nunchucks included in the original set, with Jay now having lightning coming off on both sides, so even when the mech is destroyed, he can come out of it and use these to take on the villain, which is this snake without his jetpack, as some of those pieces were needed for the hand. One con I do have for this build is that it's hard to get Jay out. As I mentioned in the assembly, you have to put him in first, but you can take him out if you just lift this entire section off, or if you want to, you can simply just remove this top portion and then unclip him and wiggle him out. It is a tight fit and he is very snug in there, but you're able to get him out if you want to have some fun with the minifigure as well. There are a lot of extra pieces included in this, as I only used 78, which is about half included in the set, and I wish I was able to incorporate the wings better, but there wasn't a way to incorporate them without having some black and dark gray pieces standing out among the rest of the colors. I already made a review on the set, and I think it's alright, but I do think what I did with this mech elevates the pieces that were used to create that original dragon. Comment down below your thoughts on this. If you do own the set, you can definitely build this up pretty quickly, but it was $20, so it is a little expensive for its value, and since it's retired at this point, it may not be worth spending to buy this set. With that being said, like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and thank you for watching and listening.